I mean, the picture you painted there, the thing that comes up to mind to me is that more than anywhere else, collaboration and cooperation in an airport is hugely important because yes, your third parties have to you want them to understand your CX vision to the airport, but they've also got to buy into it. And there's also you've got to understand their CX vision and
Yeah,
find the dots that connect it because that's how you create the overall
yeah,
end-to-end experience. I had some experience of this again at National Express with, we have services going to Heathrow. Heathrow have their own CX and customer charter. NX had its own, and you find it, or similarly, if we've got coaches going into Victoria, it's not a National Express station; it's owned by TFL, so the employees aren't necessarily ours, all of them. So you've got all these complications, but when it worked, it's because those people, despite the badge that they sit under, have an appreciation and an understanding of what it is we're trying to deliver, and then
yeah.
they co-work better to
Because
deliver
it
it.
impacts their customer. I think if
Yeah,
you look at it more holistically and think, actually, I've done a great job here. It's not my job to think about what other parts of this experience does. It'll impact my customer.
yeah.
So I think if everybody's thinking that way, then
Well. Actually, I think it's a step further, isn't it? It's you go from my customer, my customer, my customer to the customer
yeah,
that we all contribute to their experience of. Because when you're thinking of a my customer, there's almost that, well, I own this person,
yeah,
the relationships with me, so therefore it's my job to look after them, but it's not. We're all going to touch them in some way or shape or form along that journey.
yeah,
And the more collaborative we are, and I think, travel, transport, leisure are massive examples of where you've got multiple parties involved. And that has to be part of the conversation. If we're going to transform railways in this country, same thing.
yeah,
How do you have the conversation, whether it's in public ownership or private ownership, the conversation about all of these parts of the journey,
yeah.